this is how people feel about January, let me know in the comments. Oh, this is turned into another rant. So I wanted to talk today about a video that I made a few months ago on my channel and just the kind of response to it. I made a video called Why Girls Don't Want to Date the Short Guy, and compared to my other videos, this video completely blew up. It's had nearly about 2,500 views. In terms of my subscriber count now, that's like a really high conversion rate, and it's kind of taken off, and you can't really predict which videos are gonna like really take off and which won't. My intention when I did this video was just to really educate young girls that height is not something that they should regard as a deal breaker when dating. I still stand by the video. It has a good message to it. It's basically, I'll link it, you can basically have a look if you want. But it's basically saying that the proportion of men over 6 foot is relatively small compared to the dating options that you will have available. So women going out with a blanket approach of I want a 6 foot man, it's not going to happen. But what I didn't expect when I did this video was the kind of backlash that I would possibly receive. When I put the video out, I was putting it out as a positive video for men to watch. Now it's kind of been, I don't know, is it about 6 or 7 months since I did the video? What I didn't expect was this video possibly interpreted the wrong way, and people have used the video as an opportunity to bash women, and that's completely not what I intended. There are some good comments on the video, but a lot of people were taking the video out of context and using it, as I say, as a chance to bash women, to say if women don't want the short men, why can't we body shame women? We should expect women to be thin because they want them to be tall. And this isn't the intention of the video that I put out. And I just feel a bit sad that certain people, obviously not all men, but certain people that belong to a certain proportion of the internet have taken this video and they've taken it as an opportunity to play into the stereotype that women have to be thin to find love. It is quite annoying because obviously when I put videos out, I put videos out to help people, and the intention is for my videos to maybe people read that and go, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I understand what she's saying. And while I accept that people might not always agree with my comment, I don't want my videos to be taken on by men to use those as ammunition against women. That's not how I intended the video. Maybe what I didn't fully understand or accept, that there is a lot of hurt out there from a lot of guys that have been on the receiving end of bad treatment of women, to kind of see that angle of what men go through being short and dating. Even if I convince one man out there, is that what you mustn't do is, if you've had bad experiences with women regarding your height or bad experience when you're dating, can't internalize that and project that onto women. This channel is supposed to be discussing things that affect me as a female. I don't want it to be a place where men will pick up on one video and use that as ammunition to target other women, because they're on the wrong channel basically. And if that's what they want to do, there are YouTubers out there that will fit that dialogue and that narrative. It's not up to you to write comments saying, well, if a woman doesn't want a tall man, then I don't want a fat woman. Or women are all fat these days, women are this, women are easy. That isn't acting as an alpha male. Why I'm kind of touching on this topic of not internalizing stuff and projecting it onto other people is because I was going through a stage of being like, I have to be thin to be a YouTuber. I can't do this and be big. If I'm not thin, I won't be successful. I was going out, like killing myself, running 4 times a week, trying to get thin, doing keto, doing all of this. Because even I was like believing this narrative that because I was big, I was not worthy of love. kind of believing this narrative that when I was like editing back my videos, I was like, oh, that's not going to look good on camera, is it? Because I hold like weight in my face. I've always had like a round kind of face. And of course, when you're on camera, you look bigger. So I just kind of accepted, in the same way that if you're short and if a woman doesn't want to date you because you're short, that is on the female. In the same way, people click on my videos, they see that I'm not thin and they click straight out of them. At the end of the day, that is on them. If they are just wanting to look at someone because they are thin and not listen to what they are saying, that is on them. That has nothing to do with me as a person. And I'd rather be authentic and sit here in a hoodie and do my YouTube videos rather than worrying and panicking that I don't look the part to be a YouTuber, whatever that is. But at the same time, I don't want that video to be used as a way to bash women, to say that women should be thin to find love, because that's not constructive either. In this instance, two wrongs do not make a right.